The Zevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. The Zevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's Lazevo here. I've been playing this Halo 5 beta, multiplayer beta, and I had to make a video because there's people I know that don't get to play it. So right now, the only way you can play it, and I don't know if it's going to change in the future, someone maybe can leave a comment, but right now, the only way you can play it is if you have purchased the Master Chief Collection. And let me tell you what, this beta, I'm not going to hide anything or disguise my review at all, but this beta is the best thing to come out of the multiplayer or the Master Chief Collection so far. The Halo Master Chief Collection was the thing I was probably most excited for when I bought my Xbox, and it's been probably one of the most disappointing things. If you talk to anybody, it's by far one of the worst launches I've ever seen. Sometimes games have matchmaking difficulties. Sometimes games have bugs and things that need to get worked out or glitches, but most of them can still be played. And the Master Chief Collection, for the longest time, you just couldn't even get a game. I mean, unless you wanted to sit in a lobby for an hour. Sometimes people would get in a game, and that's just not what I'm interested in. But anyway, this has me excited. It seems to me like all the time and resources, I think it's 343 Industries or something, all their time and resources have been devoted to making this awesome. And they're going to have to. I watched a video by Hutch, and he said, just like the amount of people that are turned off by the Master Chief Collection, they're going to have to come up in a big way in Halo 5 to sort of save face, if you will, and maintain their former reputation of being unbelievable. And this beta has me excited. By far, it's the best beta of any game I've ever played. I don't know how much that says. A lot of betas are terrible, but this one's actually good. It's fun. In terms of shooters, it's amazing. Let me tell you a little bit about what I know about the game. And so my Halo background started in like Halo 3, and I was pretty good at Halo 3. And then from there, I got into Call of Duty and just sort of focused on that for a while. I didn't really play Halo Reach. I didn't really play ODST. I don't know what I'm missing in between there, but Halo 3 is pretty much my experience, and I enjoyed Halo 3 a lot. So when I picked up this game, there's things that are different from the Halo franchise that I noticed, but most of them, if not all of them, are good, in my opinion. So as someone who enjoys Call of Duty type games, Halo is a different experience. If you've ever tried to pick it up and play it, you'll realize that the time to kill people is always longer in Halo. Accuracy is always a much bigger deal. Like if you come up on somebody in Call of Duty, really if you shoot them in the foot or if you shoot them in the head, not a whole lot of difference. In Halo, it's a huge difference. Headshots are just so key to success in this game. So it's a little bit of an adjustment. There's a shield that you have, so you got to take somebody's shield down first, and then you got to shoot them till their health is gone. And so there's a lot of teamwork focused stuff in this game, but it's just a different type of game. If you just walk into it thinking it's like Call of Duty, like what I describe to people is, if you come up behind 3 people and they're all looking the other way in Call of Duty, you're like, oh yeah, it's on, triple kill. If you come up behind 3 people in this game, it's like, throw a grenade and run. Because if you might get 1 kill, you might even get 2, but you're probably not going to get 3. Unless you're headshotting people with a sniper rifle or something. So, one thing they've done in this game is they've added some things. The time to kill, first of all, is faster. And I don't know if they've buffed the guns or nerfed the shields and health or what, but the time to kill is slightly faster, in my opinion. The game itself just plays fast. There's a booster jetpack thing on your back, similar to Advanced Warfare. So you can kind of boost around the map to evade, to close gaps. You can use it to hover, which is kind of a neat little feature. So if you jump in the air and aim down sights, your guy will automatically hover, which is a cool little feature. You can use it to sort of, hover and shoot over a wall or something that, you can get different lines of sights with it and surprise people, kind of disguise your movement. Like, people will track your movement so they can, stay on target and get those headshots. And just a little hover in there can throw them off, and, you'll be ready for it. They won't be. It's kind of a fun little aspect to the game. I like it. It adds to it to me. And it's not overpowered, it's not like some ridiculous thing that people are spamming all over the place. It's you can't spam it. There's like a timer on it. It has to reset, all that stuff. I like most of the guns. The SMG is amazing. I think probably there's going to be some nerf type adjustments happening to the game with the weapons. The assault rifle's really good. From what I remember before is, if you were shooting from range, it was terrible, and it's not bad in this game. It'll mow people down. So, but I kind of enjoy it. Someone who plays Call of Duty, I like the little bit quicker kill times. The guns are more not feeling defenseless when you spawn with an assault rifle. Halo's always been about everybody starts with the same thing, and then you pick up power weapons on the map to sort of maintain control. And whoever owns the power weapons and dominates them, typically who dominates the game. And you'll see us also using teamwork. That's the other thing that's going to really help you. Working in teams, getting assists, cleaning up kills, all that stuff. But yeah, so I like the idea of when I spawn in and I get the default weapons, I'm not just defenseless. If I come up with somebody with a battle rifle, at least I got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I don't know, I kind of like that. And it plays fast. It's smooth as can be. The aim down sights is smooth. Everything feels good. I haven't experienced a whole lot of lag issues, which has been amazing. Obviously, it's a beta. There's been a few matchmaking bugs. Sometimes you have to restart the game from the dashboard because it kind of gets messed up. I don't know how else to say it. There's different things that happen, but that's to be expected. Those are the beta things that I'm okay with. It's not a released game. I didn't pay for it. So those things I'm hoping and assuming will be fixed, right? We know what happens when you make assumptions. You make an ass out of you and umption. But anyway, I've been enjoying my time with the game, and I think it's cool how they're doing the beta every week. I think you can go on their website and they have like a voting thing, so you can vote on different maps and may possibly even game modes. I haven't checked it out. So the beta is not the same. Like, it's not the same 2 maps forever. They've put out 2 new maps since this one. This one's called Truth, which I guess is a remake of Midship, if you're familiar with the old Halo maps and series. But anyway, I think it's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it, even though I'm not the best. I'm definitely not the best. I get a lot of assists. I call myself, my nickname is the Shield Dropper, because I'm usually in the double-digit assists. This just happened to be one of those games where a lot of those opportunities for me turned into actual kills. So that's what you're seeing. But I wanted to show it to you guys because I'm excited about it. If you guys have an Xbox One and maybe don't have Master Chief Collection, I want you to get excited about it, especially if you're a fan of the Call of Duty franchise and you've never liked Halo before. This might be the game you want to pick up for your entry into the series. I think you might enjoy it, and I'm kind of pushing it on my friends. I'm looking forward to rolling with teams. I just like the pace of it. It's a great pace, and I think once I start to get used to it and figure it out more, I'll start to have more success with it. But I think that's kind of a good testament to a game, is when you can enjoy yourself and have fun, even if you're not having the best success. But anyway, I like it. I like the hover thing. I like the energy sword's cool. Everything just feels right. And you know what's nice about it is it feels right not just to me, who's a casual Halo player, but to all my friends who are old school, diehard Halo fans. They're all excited about it too. And so that says something to me about the game. It says something that we have something to look forward to, both old school and new school. So definitely worth checking out. That's my review of the game, or the beta so far. 18 kills that game. Not bad for me. Pretty good. If you have Master Chief, check it out for sure. And if you don't, stay tuned to that release date. You might want to check this one out. Talk to you later, guys.